In a big relief to more than 1 lakh home buyers in Noida, the central government has issued a new notification that demarcates 100-meter no-go zone around the Okla Bird Sanctuary. An earlier demarcation by the National Green Tribunal had literally stopped the work at many housing projects in this area. Here we have with us PropTiger.com Chief Business Officer Mr. Ankur Dhawan, who will discuss more about this development. Hello sir, welcome to PropGuide Discussion. Could you please tell us what this government's order really mean for the home buyers in Noida? Also, how does it change the real estate construction in ecologically sensitive zone?
See, NGT came up with this order in October 2013, which restricted that there will be no construction in the 10-kilometer radius of Okla Bird Sanctuary. And you know that in October, in 2008 to 2010, during this period, there were so many projects which were launched in Noida and were about to complete in December 2013. When this order came out, all of these projects were not allowed to give possession to the customers and they were not issued occupation certificate. So in the last 2 years, most of the buyers who were waiting for their homes to come and go into their new homes were actually paying EMI as well as rental for their homes. Now this order, which is the latest order which the national government has released very recently, it says that the eco-sensitive zone around Okla Bird Sanctuary will be now 100 meters when it comes to southern, western and eastern boundaries, and in northern boundaries it will be around 1.27 kilometers. So now all the projects which were still now stuck and they were not able to give possession to their buyers will now able to give their possession.
Sir, you are the Chief Business Officer of PropTiger.com. According to you, how substantial will be the impact of this government's order on the real estate industry in Noida? Also, will it help these home buyers to sort of resolve their litigation issues there?
See, if you look at the Noida real estate market and in past few years, it has already been getting bad news. Initially, we had bad news in 2011 when land acquisition issues cropped up and people had to wait for the Noida extension where they have bought homes to start construction. Then in 2013 came the NGT order which restricted the construction even in Noida. So people have been waiting for their homes now long and they have been suffering, as I mentioned in earlier part of the discussion, that they have been paying EMI as well as rental. Now this particular notification is obviously bringing cheer to them. Now they can look forward to moving into their new homes. So all the people who have been waiting are looking forward to getting possession of their homes. And then there are a lot of people who wanted to buy home, but they were not sure when this order will come and when this issue will get resolved. Now because of this, they will also start looking to buy the homes. So it will obviously improve the market situation and we will see a lot more sales happening in Noida than we used to see in the past few months.
Some of these home buyers are also expecting compensation for the construction delay. So is it possible? Will they get any compensation for this?
So this will be a tricky situation. Builders had to stop the construction because of this order. They will treat it as a force majeure and they will treat that okay because of the reasons which were not in their hand, they could not give the possession of the homes. So I think in this situation, instead of focusing on getting a compensation for the delay, I think buyers should focus more on getting the possession of their home and they should pursue their builders so that they complete the construction which they could not do in the last 2 years and complete the homes and give it to the buyers. That would be a better rather than right now struggling for the compensation due to construction delays.
So in the long term, what do you think? This will be seen as something hurtful to ecologically sensitive zone?
I think there have been multiple deliberations between different departments in the government and the different stakeholders. After the long time, if this decision has been taken, I'm assuming that they have already thought about it, that it should not impact the environment in long run. So I will think that there will be no impact.
Sir, you deal with real estate sales. So could you please tell us, how can a home buyer ensure that he doesn't end up in such legal hassles or litigation issues?
It's very difficult for a home buyer to know so much detail about the project they are buying, the property they are buying. I think the only solution I see for not having such issues coming up in future is the regulator, and we all are waiting for the regulator. We sincerely hope that this government will pass the real estate regulatory bill in next session, and we'll have a regulator who will take care of such issues because of which customer suffers.
So while we were talking to some of these home buyers, some of them had already got physical possession of these homes, but the registration did not happen. So do you think this order will help them get registration of their properties, or will they have to wait more for this?
Sure. So these are the customers who will be first getting their registration done. What happened? Some of the builders were very close to the giving the possession. As I mentioned, they were expected to complete their project by December 2013. So these builders, for the benefit of the customers, have at least allowed them to come and stay. Though this was a kind of illegal, because you can't stay in a property which is not approved, where the NOCs are not being in. And if anything would have happened, then builder would not have taken the responsibility of the construction and even the possession. So home buyers, they wanted to save rent, and also where they are paying EMI, so they have taken the decision on their own to move into these houses where they don't have registration. So they are the most, I think, relieved now, because now they can legally stay in their homes and don't have to worry about whether there will be future any action from the government, and they will be moved out of their homes.
It's indeed a great news for home buyers in Noida as well as the real estate industry there. Thank you so much for joining the discussion, sir.
Thank you, Tufail.
And for more such discussion on recent developments in Indian real estate sector, please log on to PropGuide's YouTube channel. Also visit us www.proptiger.com/guide. Stay connected.